Hi, and thanks for stopping by. I'm going to show you how to make a sweet and adorable Valentine's treat bag. If you're going to make a lot of these, I recommend that you use your Cricut with your Gypsy. And if you're going to just make a few, I'm going to also show you how to make this with just your paper cutter and your paper. The first thing first, I am going to click the real dial size, and I'm going to unlink my chain link. What I'm going to do, I'm going to set my height to 3 inches. And I'm also going to go into my George cartridge to locate a rectangle. I'm going to press the shift button, and that will give me all the shapes. And I'm going to click on my rectangle and bring it back to my map. And since I have unchained the width and height, I'm going to change that to 9.5. So essentially the pattern is 9.5 by 3. I'm also going to line this up. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to line this up with the edge of the grid, so I know exactly where to place my heart. I'm going to click off of my rectangle and click back into my cartridge selection. I'm going to scroll down all the way to Sweethearts. One of my favorite hearts on my Gypsy is the Sweethearts with the scallops. And what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to make it, I'm going to unclick the real dial size, and I'm going to click on the chain link to make it highlighted. Now this time I'm going to change it to 2.5. And what I would like to do is rotate this, my heart, to 90 degrees to the left. I'm just going to type in 90, press OK. And I am going to use this to line up with the 2-inch mark. And I think my heart is a little bit too big, so I'm going to change it to 2.25. I'm going to move it up to make sure that it lines up with the 2. And now I'm going to take it to my Cricut and cut it out. I got my pattern cut out on the Cricut. Now I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to score at 3.5, 4.25, and at 5, and then again down here at 8.5. And what you're going to do, you're going to do a valley, pinch, bring it back, and there's your topper. And you can take just a little treat bag and adhere it to the back of it, close it, punch a couple holes at the top, and pull ribbon through. Or you can scallop the edge. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how to do it if you did not have a Cricut or a Gypsy. You're going to take a piece of paper that is 9.5 by 3, and let me make sure I have it on the right side. This is Stampin' Up! Designer paper from maybe last year or the year before, and it's discontinued and still love it. I'm going to score at 3.5, 4.25, and then again at 5, and then it's still going to be at 8.5. And so there you will have, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to push for a valley, pull up, and there's your treat bag. You can take the same little cellophane bag and adhere it to the back, and make sure you have it in the front and close it. And there's your bag without the Gypsy or the Cricut. If you have any questions, please let me know.